Hey guys, Roku here, welcome to today's video everybody, and the second anniversary is on, and I gotta ask guys, please consider subscribing and liking the video. You're new to Legends, if you're watching this, or you're just looking for more tips, I would say join the Roku squad, let's grow together. Hopefully you can make me part of your journey in Legends, and yeah. So pretty much guys, I'm making this guide for you today. I'm gonna put timestamps on the left side of the screen, so you don't have to watch the whole video if you don't want to, I understand. Just skip to the parts you want to watch. So basically this guide, it's for people who are just joining while the second anniversary is going on. And it's going on for quite a while, so we'll be just checking out everything that's related to that and everything that's related to starting just the game. So go ahead and use the timestamps on the left, and hopefully I can see you guys in the Roku squad. Make sure to join the Discord and all of that goodie. And yeah, so see you guys in the next thing. Yeah, let's go. Alright, so one of the main things people are looking for when starting Dragon Ball Legends is how to get CC, okay? Getting CC is your way to summoning units, getting more energy, upgrading your equipment, which we'll talk about later. And so CC is super primordial to the game, obviously, because it's a gacha game. So don't be confused. We're going to go back to the home screen here. We're going to tell you everything you need to know about CC. So over here, you have 3 tabs. You got your story, you got your events, and you got your PvP. Now, every single one of those have special missions you can clear for CC. But clearing the things themselves also get you CC. By missions, I mean everything that is here. And all 3 tabs, everything you do here will get you CC. As you can see here, I'm just going to lower my sound. So yes, so let's go back to the home screen here. So the story mode, as of now, has like about 33,000 CC if you clear it all. Like if you clear all these parts with every star, like this is going to be your main one of your main incomes from for CC. Okay, so story is super important. You're going to need to want to do that. So when you go to the story, select your part. If you're starting out, just do it non-stop, and you should be able to clear that. Now, if we go back here, we have event. When you go to your events, these are updated every week. They have this new events come out for the anniversary. There's a hell of a lot of events. Like, let's take this one for example. The new battles are out, and these will give you CC on first clear, but they also have a mission linked to them. And if we go to events here it is. See, you get CC for clearing, and also the missions will get you CC themselves. So this is important for events. Make sure you always do the events. Everything there's together here, like the special Vegito battles or anything that is there. This is a story events. This is basically story mode, but this is the event section, right? So this is specific events in the Dragon Ball universe. You can see here, these are the Raditz from the original series. Let's see, Broly here from the original series as well. And here you're going to have your difficulties, and all of them will give you new CC every time you clear. So this is how you get going with events. Really important. And now, as for upgrading to get CC, nothing here will get you CC, but I'm not going to put this tab in this section of the video. We're going to go over it when we're talking about farming and soul boosting. So, for CC, this is what you can do. Now, PvP. PvP is different. PvP is actually a big source also of income besides the story for and events for getting CC. And now you can see my team is pretty busted. That's why I don't have any CC. But basically PvP, if you go to your season reward list right there, ranking rewards right there. Okay, if you get top 20k, you start with 200, and the higher you rank, the more CC you get. I get to top 10k, and I'm happy with that, right? So you can get to top 10k and you should be good to go. But yeah, PvP also gives you CC. So if you like, if you're competitive, anything of the sort, and you think you can handle yourself in PvP, which I will probably have a guide on to help you guys, then yeah. So this is a great source of income for PvP. So for CC, sorry. So these will be your main source of CC gathering, right? And you'll get them sometimes in your gift box from Bandai. They're kind of rare lately, but I don't know if I have claimed CC in a bit. Yeah, so here you go, 500 CC claimed for answering a survey. So this is how you get CC in Dragon Ball Legends, basically. This is how you do it. You can also obviously go to the shop and do some purchasing. But yeah, so I hope you guys understand. If you have any questions with that, just drop in the comments. And now I'm going to move on to the next section to get you started in Dragon Ball Legends during the 2nd year anniversary. Let's go. Now, we're talking about summoning Shenron, right? So we're going to go back to the home screen here. And Shenron is anniversary only, okay? He only comes during the anniversary. And if you're watching this during the anniversary, which lasts a lot of weeks actually, you should be able to have Shenron. It says here 35 days left. So basically your goal is you're going to want to summon Shenron. Now how do you do that? And what does summoning Shenron do? Well, first of all, summoning Shenron has, I think we can go to event info here. Once you summon Shenron, there's a lot of gifts you can choose. Here they are, I think. No, okay, this is the item search list. But once you summon Shenron, you'll be able to choose a specific gift you want. So do you want 1000 CC? Do you want a special title? Do you want a lot of Zenny? And all of that good stuff, okay? So to summon Shenron, you're going to have to get your own code. Now, you're going to tap click code here, and then you're going to screenshot, and you're going to send it to your friends. That's to share your code. Now, to get a code, you're going to need to go to menu. Now, if we go back to the home menu, you tap menu here. You're going to see scan over here, okay? You're going to tap scan, and you're going to scan other QR codes that people send you through the internet or your friends. But now, to scan those codes, you need to be friend with the person, right? So you're going to add them to your friends list. I'm sorry, I'm exposing all my friends here. You're going to add them to your friend list. We're going to accept this guy. And you're going to be able to share codes with the friends you have. Like I'm showing here, I have 21 friends, and only those 21 friends can share me their codes, and I can share their codes. So make sure you do that. Make sure you join Discords, my Discord, the subreddit Discord. Make some friends, get your QR codes, get your stuff, and basically you have a lot of rewards. So this is like all the rewards that are possible. And basically you need these 7 Dragon Balls to actually summon Shenron and get the real big rewards. But otherwise you get 1k CC just by searching for the balls and all that goodie. So yeah, this is for summoning Shenron. If you have any questions, leave it to that in the comments down below, and I'll definitely answer you guys. And now we're going to jump to the next section we have. Let's go. Now, one of the most important things for your units in Dragon Ball Legends is soul boosting. Now, what is soul boosting? We're going to go to menu here, then we're going to go to characters. Now, these are my characters. We're going to go to character list. You can use party formation, doesn't matter. So, soul boosting is basically, soul boosting greatly increases the power level of your units. So right there, you can see my chunks is 1,264,446, and about 20% of that comes from soul boosting. So how do you get to your soul boosting panel? Basically, just hold on a character and then go to soul boost. So this Goku right there, I don't have him soul boosted. As you can see, this goes up fighter, goes up to adept, master, and then it goes on to, I believe, godly. The final one, godly, yes. And you cannot access these until you unlock the previous one. So I don't know if I have enough to do this Goku here. We're going to do auto select. And you always want to do that, really. You don't really care which one you're getting, because you're getting them all. So auto-select right there. I actually don't think I have enough for all. But say I have enough for all. There you go. Then I'll be able to unlock this one and keep going. And don't worry about the items, because this will be in the farming section. But I'm basically just talking to you about soul boosting. And as you can see, you have blast defense, health, blast attack, strike defense. And you do have strike arts level, which you can increase, and you don't need to worry about those arts level. I'm not sure what they do. I think they just make your arts slightly stronger. I'm not sure, but we don't care about that. You just want to get your soul boost as much as you can, because you will be having a really hard time in PvP if you don't soul boost your characters to the maximum. And now a max soul boost character looks like this new Vegeta right there. Sorry, new details. We're gonna go to soul boost, and this is maxed out on everything, right? And basically you want to make sure to max that out and enjoy everything, every single buff you get, because you're gonna need it to do the events, you're gonna need it to do the stories, because the events are really difficult, and the PvP people, everyone is soul boosted to maximum, so you don't want to get in there and get pummeled right away just because of your stats, right? So make sure to soul boost. And I'll be talking about how to get everything for soul boosting in the next section. So if you have any questions for soul boosting, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll be with you. Let's go. Alright, so farming items, which is the big section I think you guys will be interested in, besides how to get CC. Now, the accumulation of many items in this game will help you to, this is the soul of Dragon Ball Legends. You're gonna need to collect every type of item you can to use it, whether it be souls, whether it's CC, whether it's summon tickets. So we're gonna go to, we're at the menu here, we're at the main menu. We're gonna go to menu, and then we're gonna go to item on the top left, right there. They're all there. So here you have your multi-Z power, which helps you, we'll talk about that actually in team building, and how to build a team, how to summon, and all that. You got your souls, which we'll focus on farming. And you got everything else. You got your training items for the training section. You got the summon tickets, got all of those goodies, energy tickets. So basically items, right? Now we're going to start with the first type of item you're going to want. And these are souls and super souls. Actually, no, the first items you want are skip tickets and energy tickets, but we're going to focus on souls and super souls right now. So as you can see, I went from my from menu here, I went to event, and then I went to upgrade. Okay, these events are always here. The upgrade events are always here, always. And basically, what you want to do is you want to clear them a first time. So basically, how Dragon Ball Legends work is when you clear a level, you need to get all 7 stars on the level, or clear all challenges to be able to skip the level. So that means you don't have to do the level physically, and you can just use skip tickets and energy right there, stamina, to do the event. So right there, we're in the bonus blue battle. This is going to give us blue souls level 1 and all that stuff. So here we are, we're going to use our energy, clear the level twice basically, and we are going to get here you go, we got 3 super souls, and we got 250 regular souls. Sorry. And now how Dragon Ball Legends work is that you actually have stars on your units. Stars, we're gonna go to character list. Stars go up to 14. I don't know if I have one that's close to 14 here. Yeah, this one. Okay, this new Goku that came out, he was free and all of that. So these go up to 14 stars. 7 yellow stars and 7 red stars. So basically, this is what you're gonna hear people say terminology wise when they say, oh, he's red 7. That means he's maxed out, or like red 3 and all of that. And every star you get ups your stats, and every star you get ups your power level. So basically, it accumulates stats and it upgrades your Z ability, which we'll talk about in team building. So don't worry about that for now. Back to items. So this is why you're gonna need your souls. Sorry, because you're gonna want to soul boost the characters you do get. And if you don't have a lot of stars on them, you definitely want them maxed out on your souls. So this is basically the souls. They're all there. There's the Super Zenny. Super Zenny will give you money. So money, Zenny basically lets you upgrade your equipment, lets you purchase any... actually, no. Zenny is used for, soul boosting. So you're going to need that a lot. Soul boosting requires a lot of Zenny. And with time, you can accumulate a lot, so you probably wouldn't have to worry. But if you're starting out, you're going to have to use a few skips on those. And how you do it. So we're going to refill. I have some energy from my energy tank here. We're going to start with skip ticket, and we're going to do it this many times. And basically, remember, you have to clear all challenges to be able to use skip tickets. So, bonus battle Super Zenny. Here it is. I have 45 million Zenny just from that. Yeah, that's a lot. So this is an amazing event. You want to take advantage of it. I think there's double Zenny on it right now because of the anniversary. So yeah. So Super EXP right there. This is basically to level your characters. I don't have a non-level character on the team. Probably not. But basically, you just also skip this level until your characters are maxed out. And you can also use the training here. To get your training items. Here they are. Each training item has a different effect. So basically, your first items don't have a level limit. This one will be from levels 300 and above, and so on until you reach the bells, which are from level 1. So you can use them on anyone. Basically, look, I have this Goku right there that's done in 8 minutes. That's the newest Goku. Then he's going to be at level max, which is level 5000. So, yeah. So this is it for the training items, which remember you have to go to menu and then train. Now, summoning tickets, how you gather those. Now, we're going to go to menu, we're going to go to summon. So, free ticket, this is the section we're talking about here. So basically, there's a few banners that are live on Dragon Ball Legends regarding tickets, and everything linked to that is Just depends on the event time and whatever's happening. So right now you have the Rush Limited banner, and you get this, as we spoke about the events earlier, that are really difficult, but you need to do with soul boosted characters and all that. So if you go to recommended here, Ultra Space Time Rush, sorry, these are going to reward you with tickets basically. So point rewards, you can see it says acquired, but see, I get tickets from that. So events will help you get those tickets. You can also get regular tickets from your missions. I don't know if I can show one here. I probably don't have any on this. Maybe it's PvP. Let's go check PvP really quick. Nope, not that either. So, well, basically, your dailies and some events right there are gonna give you tickets to summon on your for free. So it's how you get summoning tickets, basically. So yeah, nothing really much to it there. And now, one important thing also, equipments. So what are equipments? We're gonna jump to our characters right there. We're gonna go to characters. Equipments are right there. So you're gonna go to equipment here, and these are all the equipments I have. Now, equipments you can put up to 3 on your characters. Okay, what that means is that let's go to this Vegeta right there. So once you click that, so basically you click the character, click the equipment, and then you can choose the equipment you want on there. Equipment are limited to specific units. So let's see this one's requirements. So you have to this one you need Android 17 to use it. Okay. What about this one? This one you need Vegito, and then it needs to be specifically this Vegito. What about this one? This one only need to be a Saiyan, which is a tag, and tags are found in the show details here. Character tag, and there you go. And equipments are used basically. You need them just as much as soul boosting, or you're going to be at a clear disadvantage. Now, pretty much almost all of the events will give you equipments once you clear it. Stories as well. You can also farm them specifically in the equipment collection. So remember, we want 7 stars, and then you can start skipping, right? So we're gonna recover here. We're just gonna show you what you do get. So this one is God Key. So if you're focusing on God Key, and we're gonna go for team building after. If you're doing God Key, then you're gonna want to farm God Key equipment, right? So this event is there for that. You're gonna need these events to farm specific equipments. So here you go. These are all E equipments. You want them to start at C or more for really good ones. But if you're starting out, just get your equipment to A at minimum, like I have right there. So how do you actually upgrade them? So we're going to go to menu, which is always there, the same button always. We're going to go to characters. We're going to go to equipment. And this is basically upgrade section. You can also sell them if you tap here. And you just basically tap all the ones you want to sell. Really quality of life friendly. And we're going to keep one to upgrade. And it'll give you Zeni back, which is epic. And if you do have a lot to upgrade, you can tap the upgrade all checkmark right there and upgrade them all. So let's see, like I'm just gonna upgrade them, and these use souls, okay? So this is why you also want to select souls. So I think we got 1 to A, but it's a silver equipment. You don't really want to use silver equipments. You want to go for gold. So this is how you upgrade equipments, and I've shown you how to farm them. So you just want to apply them on these characters. Now, the Z power, okay? Z power is another thing people need to know about when you're starting out. Z power is the essence for all your stars, okay? In Dragon Ball Legends. So right now this Vegito is at 2 stars only because he only has 600 Z power. Shows right there. I need 100 to get to my next, to get 3 stars total. Let's use this one, for example. This one has 4,800 Z power. So the more Z power you have, the more in general you will be able to, well, you're going to get your stat boosts and all of that. So how to gain Z power? Well, it's really hard to gain Z power in Legends, but I do have a full video on how to get the Z power. So I'm going to post it in the description down below. Make sure you go check. This is super important, okay? The Z power is like one of the most important items you need to get. Now, you can also right now purchase Z power, which is super interesting. I don't really want to go this way, but if you like say purchase this Chrono Crystal here, you can also go to the exchange shop. And so exchange shop also have a lot of items you can farm through that. So once you do all the events, this is what you're going to get basically. PvP, you're going to get equipment medals. The event I showed earlier where you get your tickets, it's going to give you rush medals. rare medals from PvP and missions, and then Super Chrono Crystal, the one we saw, you get purchase Z power right there. So this is basically it. And for the 3 rarities, the 2 rarities, Extreme and Sparking, because you do have rarities in Dragon Ball Legends. You have your Sparking units, you have your Extreme units, and you have your hero units, which are usually the weakest ones, except the main character, Shallot. So yes, Z Power, I have a whole guide on that. Make sure to go check that out. Now, if you have any questions, just post them in the comment down below, and I'm going to answer it. Now we're going to move on to the next side of the guide, which is team building. Let's go. Alright, so now we're at team building, the famous part that I know a lot of you will check out. Team building. So what you need to know, how to build a team. So basically I have a team named here, Fusion. This one is Saiyan, this one is God Ki, this one is Super Saiyan. I bet it's actually a Vegeta family now. So you need to know in Legends what defines a character. Now if you go, you hold on a character, anyone you get, you go show details. Now this is a lot of stuff that's scary to read, okay? Don't worry about that, okay? When building your team, there's one thing you want to make sure: synergy, okay? Synergy. And don't worry about that either. Don't worry about that. We'll talk about those. But synergy. Now this is Z ability, okay? Your Z ability will determine if you are giving synergy to your units, okay? This Z ability for this Goku is, it gives you 28% to any tag that is GT. Tags are right there, remember? Tags right there. This Goku is GT. So it's going to give it to himself and every other person in the party. Or tag some family. Base strike attack during battle. So during battle, you're going to get 28% more from this Goku. And I make sure everyone in this team supports it, right? Because these are all GT units and it's good synergy. And you're going to see my ability bonus is pretty relatively high. So that means they're all in synergy. If you tap details here, you can see this Goku gets buffs from everyone, okay? He gets all the GT buffs, gets all the Saiyan buffs that these guys are given. Like, let's go for this baby right there. This baby Z ability gives 28% to tag GT or tag regeneration, base strike defense. So this guy's defense. So depending on what you need, you're gonna need to build for defense, strike, or blast defense, or strike defense, and HP, and all of that, okay? So usually this team is pretty okay. It has a good variety. Let's go for this one, for example. This one's really good. This is my best team. I have defense. Well, we're going to go to details here. What I have. So I have strike attack, defense, blast attack, strike attack, blast attack and defense. All of that goody stuff. So you want to be really balanced. And if your team is squishy, you're going to want to go for more attack, because the squishy team isn't going to get more from defense. So you're going to want to go for HP, for example. So make sure that your teams are synergized together, okay? That goes with using the right equipment on them. So let's go for this Bardock, for example. To go to party formation, let's go check the equipment again. And then this one should be giving strike attack. Sorry, no, this is my filler team. But because I don't use this Bardock on this one. So here, right there, strike attack. Almost 15%. Why? Because this Bardock also buffs melee. He is stronger on strike attack. You want to check where your unit is strongest in, and you want to boost that stat. Let's use another example. Hopefully it's good, and I don't make a fool of myself here. Kefla. She's a melee type. You want to type on you want to read what's there. It says melee. And you can prove that to yourself because she has more strike attack. So she's melee. So I put strike attack here. What do I have on this equipment? Strike attack right there in the middle. And this one should be strike attack as well. Yeah, strike attack when extreme and tag Saiyan is a battle member. And we have strike attack almost 15% as well. So make sure the equipments you get, you apply to the right unit. As for color has not a real significance in Legends, besides the fact that you use it to counter some units, and you use it to not counter other units, I guess, if you're going for neutral. And you can find the color wheel. Where is it? I think is it PvP? Not sure where you can find it. Color wheel. Let's go to rating match really quick. Nope, not there. I'm not sure where to find the color wheel, but basically you have a color wheel which you'll get used to with time when you're playing. Like green will beat blue, blue will beat red, purple will beat green, yellow will beat purple, and so on. Right? Okay, so this is pretty much what you need to know for that specific part. So now we've covered equipments. We've covered what you need to do for synergy, so Z ability. We've covered the units themselves. Make sure you are using units that have similar tags so you can synergize them together. And now there's one more part we need to check out. So every unit has a main ability. The main ability is the one you tap in battle, okay? So I'm gonna transition to a clip right now for battle, and we're gonna talk more about it. But before I do that, I'm just gonna go over the unique abilities. So again, like every main ability, every unit has a unique ability, and these are basically passive abilities, right? And so anything that is passive, you're gonna find there. So basically, plus 10% of special move when you use a strike cards for this one, and so on. So these are passives. Make sure you read them. Make sure you understand them to use your units better. And I'm just gonna go show you the main ability in a battle right now. So right there, we're in battle now. We're against a Vegito from the event, and you can have my main ability on the left side of the screen. I'm not gonna be talking about PvP or fighting itself. I'm gonna make that a different guide because it's much more complicated in its own. So main ability right there, how to use it. So this one transforms me into Super Saiyan God. Once you have other ones, this one is a transforming unit also, and the other Vegeta is also a transforming unit. Now if you're not a transforming unit, you have a different it's still a main ability. It's still gonna do something. So basically this is pretty much it. For the main abilities, they will give you buffs, they will transform you, and they're on the left side of the screen in the battle. So I've covered, I think, pretty much everything for team building. Oh no, one thing I need to go over. Okay, we're not done. I know this is getting long, guys, but don't worry about it. Okay, we're just chilling. Roku squad chilling right there, learning about the game. Now, you need to know how to summon properly and save CC, okay? I know, like, okay, this is actually, depends on your perspective of the game. You're here to have fun and play? Sure, okay, do whatever you want. But if you want to build solid teams and be actually good with them, you're gonna need to know how to summon properly and save your crystals, right? So, let's go to summons right now, okay? So now the anniversary banners, you got the future banner, and you got, I'm talking about tags by the way, and you got the GT banner with Vegeta on both of them. Now, if your team, if you're starting out, you can summon on both. You're fine. Like, you're not gonna be wasting your chrono crystals. But say you have a lot of units in the GT tag, you would be wasting your crystals going for other tags just to have the characters. Okay, so if you're starting out and you want to be serious, choose a tag so you can summon for this tag specifically. So like, let's use me per se. Okay, back to summon. I have future units. I had God Key units, which Zamasu is a God Key here, and Vegito Blue as well. So I mainly summoned on this banner. Okay, I'm not gonna waste my CC on this just to get the characters. Okay, I know the characters are fun and all. I'll see them in PvP, doesn't matter. I'm not gonna waste my CC to get characters I'm not going to be able to use well. And now you're like, well, Roku, how can you build a team if you don't get the characters? And you're right, that's fine. If you don't want to miss out on the characters, go ahead and summon for all of them, because you can then upgrade them with stars with Z power and the guide I mentioned. But make sure you know what you're summoning for. Okay, are you going to need the unit? Is he good? Wait for reviews, wait for showcases, all of that. So this is just, I'll put this here, a reminder to subscribe, because I showcase every new unit that comes out if I get them. Okay, so let's move on to the final portion of the video, which is events. Let's go. Alright, so the final portion of the video, guys, is events. Now, events, I'll be covering everything that is on the screen and the actual events. For me, events are anything that is co-op related, anything that is adventure, anything that is guild. I consider those events in this specific section of the video. So let's start. So events. Now, how to clear those events? Okay, you're gonna need, like, these events right there are really difficult. Okay, like, to get them up, you're gonna need solid teams. Trust me, they are difficult events. Like, this guy is only level 4k, but he has like 6 million HP, and that's a lot. But so it's gonna be difficult as a new player to actually clear those events. Okay, so don't be like brought down, don't be depressed about it or upset. It's how it's gonna be. Okay, these events are really difficult, and rightfully so. I mean, if you don't play the game, I mean, you shouldn't be able to like get CC everywhere. Like, they're gonna make, and since they're gacha company, not gacha company, since it's a gacha game, they're gonna make it so you're gonna need to play to be able to fight properly. And I'm saying they're hyper difficult, okay, but they're actually not that really, like, relatively difficult. You just need to have a good foundation, a good team, have a good team that'll be able to, and like summon units and get lucky sometimes. And so make sure you have good teams to go to these events, okay? Because they give a lot of CC, they give a lot of stuff you could use that I mentioned in the farming section. So make sure to stick with that and build proper teams for this. Now, adventures, right? So we're gonna set some adventures here. What are adventures? Adventures are basically from the menu here. We're gonna do adventure here. We're gonna go to start adventure. Now these are things you get from PvP. As you saw, I got one in the farming items section. I got a blue one, I think. I got like this one. Okay, we're gonna accept. I'm gonna auto select. Okay, basically if you go to details here, they'll tell you what bonus characters or best element is for it. Just go for auto select and you're good to go. Start your adventure. Now these adventures are just going to give you basically currency for the exchange shop for specific events that are going on. So right now there's the Legends Anniversary Adventure, and you can get these right there, which are flowers or crowns, and you can get more stuff in there. You can get energy tickets, you can get more adventure, you can get summoning tickets. You can get your Zenny, you can get more summoning tickets and all of that goody stuff. So adventures are there for that, and they're a big point. Like if you play guilds, I play guilds. No, that's fine. I was requested to be kicked because I was going to be inactive. But if you play guilds, you're going to need basically to use adventures because they give a lot of guild points. And guilds are also like another video in and of itself, but you're a new player, don't worry about that. Now, co-op. Co-op is also pretty hyper difficult, okay? Basically, co-op is you play with 2 players. So you're going to be 2, you're going to be facing an enemy, and you're going to be... actually, we're going to jump in a battle, and I'll cut the commentary there. Let's go. Alright, so we're back to the Ultimate Showdown, which just means it's a boss. So... basically co-op right there, okay? You're with a friend and you're just fighting this big boss right there, and he has a shield. Again, the events in Legends are relatively difficult depending on your team, so make sure you're ready to go. This is basically a mini raid, I suppose. But yeah, so you're gonna need to want to clear this to get currency, and again, everything for that is in the exchange shop. Again, but you really don't need to worry about that for this, and you should be good to go after that. So we're gonna finish this and then we are gonna jump back into the outro of the video. Let's go. Alright, so we're back, guys. We finished the co-op battle, and that is the end of the guide, guys. I think I went over everything that is important for you as a beginner. Definitely not everything in the game, PvP or anything like that, but if you're a beginner, this is to get you started. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I urge you again, please join the Roku squad. I made this guide for you during the anniversary because I'm hyped, and I hope you guys can join the hype. Hashtag Roku squad, hashtag spread the Roku. So basically, if you have any questions, guys, please join my Discord or post in the comments down below, and I'll be down to help you at any freaking time. So thank you guys for watching. This is me, I'm Roku, and I'm out.